Hi everyone. Sorry this is a little blurry, but we're going to prove that angle B, which is here, is congruent to angle D. So what we're going to use is the congruent parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So let's get started. The first one is number 1, and that is that angle. It's given, you can see in the picture. AC is congruent to CE. So those are the same. So that's just given. So we'll put 1 is given. Okay, now let's see. Angle ACB, this angle is congruent to DCE. That's your vertical angles congruence theorem with intersecting lines. You have intersecting lines. We also have that AB is parallel to ED. No, to what? ED, yes. So these are parallel, and usually you mark those like little arrow like that. So these two are parallel. Okay, so that's given. So number 3 is given. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right. So angle A is congruent to angle E, and that's also by your so number 4 is by your alternate interior angles theorem. So let's look at that. So we have these angles congruent, and these two are congruent because of the alternate interior angles, because these two lines are parallel, or the line segments are parallel. All right, and finally, since we have that, we look at the triangle. What we have is angle side angle. So let's look at that. Angle side angle. So, and we have it on this side as well. Angle side angle. So that's your angle side angle congruence theorem, or postulate. Let's just say theorem. And then finally, we can prove that our angles are congruent because since our triangles are congruent, that means by the corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So that means I could put these two triangles on top of each other since they're congruent, and then all the angles will be congruent, including all of these angles. And the sides. The sides would also be congruent. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. This is 6. Bye-bye.